We'll guide you through how to make desktop shortcuts on a Windows PC or laptop. If you find this useful, then please consider subscribing and liking the video. Having shortcuts can make your life so much easier because whenever you need to go and access whatever app, site or file you go and add, all you then need to do is go and double click on it and it will go and open up. So we're going to guide you through this, and it saves you so much time over time because every day or every hour, however often you open up this app, site or file, you can simply just go and click on it on your desktop and be on it. So to go and get started with this, what you want to do is go and find some blank space on your desktop. What you need to do is go down and right click, and you want to go and press personalize. Then you'll go and get this pop-up here. I'll make it a bit smaller. Scroll down and you need to go and find the option for themes. In themes, go and scroll down and we're looking for the option for related settings. In this section, you want to go and find desktop icon settings and click there, and you should then go and get this pop-up. Now in desktop icons, you can go and choose what you want to go and have here. So for example, you can have your computer, recycle bin, select what you want and press apply, and then press OK. For example, there, I just made the shortcut for the control panel. So I can then double click on it and it will open up. Saves me from having to go down and search for it at the bottom. So that's how you can add those. Next, if you want to go and do this for files, what you can do is go and open up your file explorer. Let me say I want to do this for a video. I could press videos, or I could do this for a folder as well. Let's say I want to do this folder. What I can then do is right click on this folder. And then what I need to do is go and find the option for show more options. And you need to go and find create shortcut at the bottom here. And now what's going to happen is a shortcut's going to go and be made. If I scroll right to the bottom, I can then find it. Now I can go and put this on my desktop. There it is. And so now when I go and open up this, I double click it, it goes and opens up and it takes me straight back to the videos. That's really convenient. Now, if you want to go and add it for apps, which is the most convenient, you may think I need to go and open up the app or do something like that. But no, what you need to do is come down to the bottom of your computer and you need to go and find the Windows Start button, just like so. You go and see your pinned apps here, recommended, but you need to go to the top right and there you'll find the option for all. So you can go and click there. Now you're going to see the apps on your computer. So what you need to do is go and find the app you want to go and make the shortcut with and add it onto your desktop. Let's go and say I wanted to do this with, I could do it with Minecraft here, for example. You don't right click on it. What you need to do is you need to go and drag and drop it. So go and click, hold, and then drag, and you'll go and see it says link. You can then go and release. And just like that, you've now added the desktop shortcut there. And you can go and repeat that for more. So press the Windows button again and press all, and you can then choose it. So it is a bit of a tedious process if you've got a lot of different apps to add, but you can scroll down, find what you want to add. So this time I could go and do Firefox, let's say, just here. I can click, hold, and then drag it. And all you need to do is go and keep on repeating that until you've added all the different apps that you want to. So that's it. And so they're the main ways. You've gone and added desktop shortcuts for apps, for sites and for files. So as I said, it will speed up your workflow by so much. If you found this useful, then please consider subscribing and liking the video. We've got loads more videos like this on the channel, which are going to go and save you time and make your life easier. And make sure you go and consider subscribing and liking the video as well, because we've got a lot more like this to come. And I look forward to help you with your next tech problem. You'll see us all over YouTube. We create tech videos and solution problems every single day.